internet. I am Meg and I have decided to start video blogging. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I don't know if I'll be any good at it, but we are going to try. My husband and I previously started a blog called notdieting.net where we were kind of just talking about our journey about trying to eat better and use healthier alternatives and hopefully losing weight, which hasn't exactly happened. But we're still working on it. It's a marathon, clearly, not a sprint, something that we always say in our family. And hopefully, this marathon will kick up to speed soon. I, as I said, have a husband. His name is Phil, and I have a son whose name is Ryder. You'll hear tons about both of them and everything that we get ourselves into. I will start just by showing you my t-shirt of the day. I do tend to have a couple fun and nostalgic t-shirts that I do enjoy and just kind of like to wear around the house when I am not in my usual teaching getup. You know, black, brown, dark colors that just don't show any type of marker. So today's shirt is actually Hakuna Matata. Gotta love some Lion King. I am a huge Disney fan. I am a shark fan. And I am a lover of all things nerdy. I have a brain that my husband says is full of useless information, though he never gets tired of talking to me, I think. Scratch that, he's probably tired of talking to me, but we won't talk about it. I also enjoy reading. I will do several videos, I'm sure, about the books I'm reading, different series, and hopefully a couple things on how the books can connect and you can move from one series to the other. I am mostly interested in fiction, which is just something easy, and I don't get to read all the time having a 1-year-old and a full-time job, but during the summer is my time to kind of enjoy, sit back, play with my son, have some family time, and eventually get some reading done. I also, thank you Zulily, have purchased an adult coloring book, which sounds really bad, but it's really just nice pages and not ponies and unicorns. Nothing wrong with ponies and unicorns, but they're not my style. I actually just got it in on Sunday and started some relaxation coloring, which I think is just a fun way of getting people to order markers and coloring books and color again. So I will be sharing where I got those. I will put my link in the comments to where you can get some of those things. Zulily is a great place as long as you are not looking to get something quickly. They oftentimes take a little bit longer on shipping. This shipment actually came really quickly. I had ordered some blocks, I ordered a new tank top, I ordered the markers and the coloring book, and they were all in within about 2 weeks. So not a bad shipping turnaround at all. I was really surprised. I also do a lot of passive following, and by passive following I mean I watch and follow and subscribe to a couple of videos and video bloggers who I find really entertaining, and I wanted to share them with you so you can kind of look around and see what else is out there versus what your friends are sharing on Facebook. I want to start with one of the vloggers or Viners who I have been following for about a year now. I got into Vine just watching, like I said, passive, just watching funny Vines and sharing them with my siblings about a year ago. And I found Ginger Lavender. She recently got married, so she did change her name to Ginger Lavender. And I find her to be refreshing, fun, entertaining. She does have some very true convictions that she shares about pit bulls and about women in general. She's also very good at sharing what she's doing, as well as different tips and tricks for makeup and accessories, and just basically sharing her life with the YouTube world. It's very cool. I like her a lot. I follow her on Vine, I follow her on Snapchat, and I follow her on YouTube. So I will post all of those links down so you can take a look. I also follow a very funny gent named Alx James. Alx is a big personality. He is outspoken, he is outgoing, and he is loud. I want to say he's about 6'5", 6, I don't know, he's very tall. And so most of his vines do have to do with the comedic difference between him and some of the other people in his vines as far as their height. So I also follow him on Snapchat and YouTube, where both he and Ginger post vines and videos regularly, more videos regularly than vines. But it's always fun to kind of see what they're doing, what they're up to, their stories, their fun times, those sorts of different things. So that's a lot of fun to take a look at. And let's see, the last account I want to say I follow is actually from BuzzFeed, which of course we all follow on Facebook. You have BuzzFeed, you have BuzzFeed Video, you have BuzzFeed Violet, you have BuzzFeed in real life, you have BuzzFeed Blue. There's just about every kind of BuzzFeed that you can find. But two of the people who work at BuzzFeed are Allison and Gabby, and they have their own web show that is called Just Between Us, and it is actually on posted. They do post a new episode every Monday. So I do wait most weeks. I watch my Monday video and then I wait for the next Monday for the next video. And they are very funny. They are complete opposites. Allison seems very conservative as far as her dress and her upbringing and just the way she kind of talks about things. She has more of a traditional idea of what she wants things to look like. She also does talk about some OCD, some anxiety, things like that. Not really on a serious note, just more of a this is who I am, this is what I deal with. It's very refreshing to see. And opposite her is Gabby, who is, much like Alx James, outspoken, outgoing, loud, proud, and in charge. She really seems to like sharing her opinion, and even if it's not a popular opinion, she's there to share why and how, and it's just a nice little weekly video that's answering questions, not even always serious questions. I laugh at every single one, and I do find them to both be role models in their own right, where they kind of help me to see that I need to be a little more lighthearted, a little happier, and not maybe take things so seriously. So hopefully on this journey I can gain a little confidence and find a little bit more positivity and kind of share with you what I'm doing along the way. So if you'd like to see more and you'd like to know more, go ahead and subscribe, and I look forward to sharing my next video with you. See you soon.